Greetings, this is Genshin-kun, and we're back with more Dragon Age Inquisition. This time I'm recording with the Elgato, not the PS4. Unless I feel lazy, I will probably just record with my Elgato since I can get 1080p and everything's just much better. But anyway, last time we left off...
Just like that. Should we surrender or...
Don't be foolish. We are the Chantry, as much as any Grand Cleric. That prattle from Valroyo isn't the word of the Maker. It's politics.
Okay, so yeah, last time we left off, we closed at least one of the rifts. We beat the first boss, and yeah, I've been messing around with other characters and whatnot. But let's continue now, shall we? So, let's see, we need to talk to you.
When will you be able to get us
If you've got lyrium to sell, Commander Cullen is handling all purchases. Oh, you're her. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Okay. Let's see here.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Tenloge Mactier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
With that attitude, I can't imagine how you made enemies in Denerim.
People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened. King Kaelin overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal.
Says
Following
you.
the initial plan would have gotten everyone killed. Tenlogain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Yeah, let's just forget it.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Yeah, I don't care. Logan's a traitor. I always kill him in all my Dragon Age Origins playthroughs. And yeah, I made Honora and King Alistair marry, so but they're both king and queen. So anyway. Doopy doopy doop. Here we go. Oh. That pop in. Everything looks fine. Oh.
It's stopped spreading, and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Sounds like fun.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Cully boy.
A moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief...
Woof.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough
Excuse me.
magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
No one cares.
Neither group will even speak to us yet.
Exactly.
The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Listen to the pretty lady. Anyway. Yeah, so like all my wardens have romanced Liliana so far. Yeah, so far I've only pretty much I've completed Dragon Age Origins how many times? Well, I think twice? Yeah, and I beat Awakening once with my first Warden. So, yeah. If just a quick just a quick down on a down note, I'm a little disappointed that because I have my first playthrough of this, there's really not much references to Awakening. There really isn't. So I'm a little disappointed in that. There's more references to the first game and obviously Dragon Age 2. I can understand why there's not that many references to Awakening, but still. Anyway, hopefully they will answer more about the Awakened Darkspawn later, maybe in a future DLC. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's like noticed like there's not much reference to Awakening. I mean, Dragon Age 2 plays more homage to Awakening than this game I've seen so far. You still think I did it?
They still think I'm guilty. That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you a dwarf, the Herald of Andraste.
A dwarf?
Frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we heretics for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question. Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong. So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do.
I am going to sneeze.
The name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you.
Excuse me.
She's not far.
Sorry.
She knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Invaluable. I'll talk to her.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look
Hinterlands.
for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay, so let's just get... Yeah, I know this. Okay, so there's like nothing on the table right now. So,
My scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
okay, so we'll just have to do this real quick. I don't know what's with that scene. It's only this scene that has, like, frame rate issues. Anyway, it's still an awesome scene. And one of our other favorite dwarves, Harding. Not now. Thank you. Okay, it wasn't letting me back out. I guess I just had to pick it. But yeah, I want to talk to the other peeps real quick. So, wait. I think we have like a lot. Okay, yeah. Scout. No, Batman. Oh, yeah.
The Inquisition cannot remain a myth if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach.
The
Mistress
breach.
Kadash, this is the Marquis
Kadash.
Durelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest support.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House Durelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denver, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit.
I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock.
Well put.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite our Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Okie dokie.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
So yeah, I'm gonna flirt with her like no one's business. But anyway.
Yes. Good. If you find anything, please bring it in.
There you go. Take it. Take it all, baby.
What may I do for you?
What did you do before coming here?
I had the great honor of serving Antiva's crown as ambassador to Orlais. I'm also first in line to become the head of House Montillier, though my siblings attend to our mercantile affairs.
How strong are your past loyalties?
I would never have given up my position if I did not intend to fully commit to the Inquisition. We cannot fall back on borders. Antiva is as threatened as any country by the rebellions. If anything, the alliances I forged there may help our current cause.
Good.
Do you think the Inquisition will continue after we seal the breach?
If we prove
Breach.
ourselves by healing the breach, people may
The
turn to
breach.
us for other things. Protection, counsel, justice. The Inquisition offered these ones to those in need.
Okay.
Tell me, do you believe I was saved by Andraste at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I should much like to believe so, Your Worship. The miracles Andraste performed were so long ago, they're difficult to picture. If it were truly her and the Fate who saved you, Well, in any case, many already believe you walk in the Maker's light.
Goodbye.
Speak later.
Goodbye.
Love you, Scribbles. Scribble away, Scribbles.
There was no word for heaven or for earth or sea or sky. All that existed was silence.
I'm wearing headphones, and some of the audio actually with this headphones kind of tickle my ears. So, yeah, let's talk to everyone else. Then we'll actually go to the Hitherlands. We're not going to spend our entire time there. So, yeah, I'm probably going to make one more character, a male, just for Cassandra. I have no idea who this this character is going to romance yet. It's probably going to end up being Scribbles. Because I don't care. I think Iron Bull is cool, but I don't really care. I mean, if Varric was romanceable, hands down, yeah, but nope. I think Varric's taller than me.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
I'm still not sure I believe any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle. Need something?
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the thaig it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the Deep Roads? That's not a cheery thought.
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah. Need something?
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Yeah, if you ask him this, it'll piss him off. If you ask him this, it'll piss him off. Both of these will get disapproval.
destroyed the Kirkwall Chantry? The book never said.
He fled Kirkwall with the mages from the Circle. Stayed with them a while, but he had to move on. Somehow a lot of mages blamed him for making them live as fugitives. I don't know where he is now, and I don't want to know.
Where are the rest of Hawke's associates now?
Merrill decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the mages and Templars, so far. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Fenris has kept himself busy, hunting down the Tevinter slavers who came south to prey on the refugees. I'm not sure exactly where he is at the moment. You can usually follow the trail of corpses, though. Isabella went back to the raiders. She's calling herself an admiral now. I don't know if she's actually in charge or just has a really big hat.
That's a really big hat. Big hat.
Went back to Starkhaven. I'm sure he's boring all sorts of people there. Hawke's little brother was off on some warden business near the Anderfell's border last I knew. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job.
Good. So, yeah, that's, depending on your choices that you transferred through Dragon Age Keep, that's one way to check to see if they went through, is asking Varric about that. The other one was talking to the quartermaster, which I did.
Fix the door.
Oh, Maker, you're here. You're the Herald of Andraste. And you were sent to remind us that we failed to support the dwarves when the Darkspawn attacked. I think dwarves are very respectable. And I've always liked stone. And, I'm Flissa. Can I get you a drink?
I don't love the stone. Relax.
It's all right, Flissa. I won't do anything frightening.
If you wanted to close the breach, I wouldn't mind. As I said, I'm Flissa. The Inquisition soldiers needed a place to unwind, so Leliana brought me in to set up a tavern. Nothing fancy, but it's safer for the soldiers than looking for trouble in some village.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Oh. Okay, so we had to talk to 3 more peeps, 4 more peeps, 5 more peeps. I keep forgetting. So let's see. I think there's a book in here. No. Okay, so Solus, what's up?
Chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
Sounds dashing.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
So yeah, this is going to be the talking episode.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I imagine you find some amazing things in there, alongside all the demons.
Exactly. It is occasionally dangerous, yes. But more often it's just sad to see what has been lost. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Huh. Anyway.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making knows where, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Okay. So, yeah, that would be... That's where you upgrade your potions. We'll quickly do that. It's like the very first... One of the very first quests that you actually get. That is in the main quest. So we'll do that. And then there's a blacksmith quest. So we have 3 more people to talk to real quick. Okay. Loot that.
We cannot stay here. Why not?
Why not?
Templars.
What does that even mean anymore? That we splinter and fight amongst ourselves instead of protecting the mages?
Better that than stay here with this Inquisition.
You're awfully quick to dismiss the people who saved your life.
Oh, snap. You just got told, son. Okay, anyway. Cassandra doing her thing. So, yeah. Actually, that's we just got a pretty decent shield, I think. Right? Yeah, we just got a decent... of course, I can't use it. Okay. So, yeah, okay. Well, I guess we'll do this.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet.
Harriet.
Everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you.
Apostate.
You need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Can I improve my
Can you
print?
improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Right and proper.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
Okay, so that's right here. I think there's more. I think that's good. Okay, I'm gonna check his house real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna try. What I'll probably end up doing. I probably won't record absolutely everything because there's a lot of filler. Some people are bugged by that in this game. I'm not necessarily because I enjoy this game a lot. And, yeah, so, but what I'll probably end up having is I won't record absolutely every single quest. Okay, so let's put our stuff together. So I think we want to create armor. Ha, she looks adorable. Okay, so we want to... What is the armor that I have on right now? How is that? That is 52. And that was like 70 something. Yeah, 72. So it's much better actually. So yeah, yada 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 yada. So one of the patches allows you to actually change the tint, which I've already done like on my mage. It's a really cool feature. Just for one mat, you change the tint easily. So let's see. It's like, do I want... this is much better. And... melee defense or 40 maximum health? We'll go melee. I mean, maximum health. Okay, that's okay. And... we will now equip that armor because it's much better than the... It's much better than the one pair I have on. So we will now craft a weapon. Or modify my weapon. I don't know. Oh, well, I guess I can't. Let you know. So we can craft, and that's 56. I think my weapon's better, actually. So let's see real quick. It is... yeah, it's much better. So we will not craft the item because we don't need it. Wait, there's more? What do you want me to do? Okay, so just a sec. There's another quest here, apparently, and I want to do it. Threat remains. Inner circle. Seeing red. Lost souls. Piece by piece. Let's improve existing armor. Oh. I guess I can modify the armor I have on right now. So let's do that. We will now upgrade my stuff. Put on the heavy arms and... yeah, wow, okay, that's awesome. And there we go. No more quests. So let's complete the potions quest real quick. Then we'll talk to Colin and Cassandra, and then probably Liliana, and then we'll finally go to the Hinterlands. So yeah, sorry about that. It's just a lot of talking right away. And that's why I'm recording on my Elgato right now, instead of just through the PS4. So you'll have 1080p. I could do 60 frames per second, but that'll go down to 720 since I only use the since I only have the older Elgato. So sorry about that. I'm also recording the second episode of Life is Strange right now, so that's going to be going up very soon. So yeah, this is where you get the potion schematics or whatever. And they're right there. And I don't think there's anything else in here. But yeah, I like to try to do as many quests here as possible because you'll eventually get locked out of certain quests. You won't be able to do certain quests after a certain point in the game. So it's best to cover as much as possible or you'll lose the experience.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I just hope I can help.
As do we all. It is enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
Everything's a
Seems
mess.
they've destroyed a giant hole in the sky. Things aren't looking good.
Which is
Nope.
why we're needed. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can...
Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
I like your
Well,
enthusiasm.
if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps.
Oh,
There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander,
Ha.
survivors has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
but yeah, I think you can only romance Colin as a female human or female elf. Kind of like a little reference to Origins if you played a elf mage. You could flirt with Colin. So let's talk to Cassie.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Yep.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know.
She's like a Vulcan. I mean, see, the way... Okay, wait.
You said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
Okay, yeah, Cassandra eventually goes into greater detail on what the Seekers are. And from the way she describes them, they almost sound like Vulcans. So, from Star Trek, so... Anyway, I'm a dwarf, remember? I'm gonna say yes. I typically say yes for all the characters.
I believe he exists.
You do. I'm surprised, but I suppose it's comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Do I believe in God? Yes, I do. Do I let my faith control me and... Do I let my faith control me and dictate what I do? No, I let it guide me. That's a different topic for another day, so let's not talk about it. So yeah, I really don't care what you believe in, as long as you don't force your belief upon others, and then you're okay in my book. So I don't care if you're atheist, I don't care if you're Muslim, I don't care if you're Hindu, I don't care if you're a Buddhist or was it Scientology? Whatever. I don't care if you believe in the spaghetti monster or believe in the great Dark Lord Cthulhu. So, anyway, I think we've done everything except talk to Liliana, so let's go talk to her real quick, and then we'll finally go to the hinterlands.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
You're creeping me out, lady. But yeah, you're kind of going a little bit overboard with this.
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
I'm going to say bad things, and I'm going to say that.
Awful things happen every day. Get used to it.
Get used to being a pawn? To be discarded when the Maker's done with you? The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
People die.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
These are your problems. Let me help you.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness.
Yeah. Creepy.
To work then. We will speak later.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you're kind of going a little bit overboard. But yeah, she just witnessed the death of a very good friend, so I guess I understand. But anyway. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about Dragon Age Inquisition is like how much Liliana's changed. She's kind of like a flip-flopper in behaviors. Like you can make her really hard, you can harden her in Origins, make her more assassin-like, or you can make her into a more religious person. And it seems like they're doing it again in Inquisition. Anyway, time to the Hinterlands for like 10 minutes or so. Because this is already a long video. It's already like 44 minutes long. So yeah, we will set people to business.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Okay, so send Liliana there.
We have.
Nah.
All right.
Let's deal with them. Deal with them now. Do it. do it now. Yeah, no, I want Liliana to talk. Yeah, okay, that's good. And we are off. Not off yet. We are now off. So, yeah. Let's do this. Should be fun. So we'll just play for like a good 10 or so minutes, and then I'll call it quits here for today. Because I need to finish some other important things. College stuff. Yeah, fun stuff. Return to Inquisition characters to carry blah blah. So this is probably going to be one of the few, depending, I don't know how it is. It is probably one of the few playthroughs where I don't use Cassandra. Because I'm already a tank. And I'm not turning her into a two-hander.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's good to see another dwarf in the Inquisition. There aren't many of us around. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh. I'm starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thetis.
Oh, wonderful.
The hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Okay. Fun times. Okay, so let's talk to the requisitionist.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Okay, so yeah, everyone is leveled up, so let's level them up. 2. So we want to give you block and sash. You stand at coming attack and deliver a punching counter to your attacker, a two-hander weapon. Damage against range attacks and there we go. And that's good. Solus, yeah, you can give us some more barrier power. And take that too. And Varric, buddy. Oh wait, you don't want stealth, do you? And let's just check behaviors real quick. Follow 10, 10, 10. Okay, so everything should be fine and we're good to go. Let's go to inventory real quick because we got some equipment for peeps. Yeah, what's better for you? Take that. Solus. I got a staff for him. Wait, I can wear it? Or oh, I can't wear it. God dang it. Weapons. So where's Solus? Oh yes. Oh, level 4. Okay, so we gotta wait. Okay, so we're fine. So let us go. Boop. Boop a doop. Nemo, take it all. Take it all. Ah, the note.
That may be worth investigating.
Yeah. Elf fruit. And that's a royal elf fruit. So we, I'm debating like, oh crap. I didn't mean that, no. Okay, so, where is it? We're going the right way, right? I think we are. So yeah, one of the things you want to do is pick up as much stuff that's like lying around. When the first rifts is up here, I think. Okay, so we're gonna save, because we haven't saved yet. And, yeah. Ooh, fun stuff. Ooh. Okay, seriously? Okay, off to a good start so far. Okay, so Solus is in trouble. I don't know who's attacking him. I messed up. Okay. Yeah, focus on me. Oh, got hit. Boom. Okay, but we're, like, everyone's hurt now. I'll probably just return to camp.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise. Sick bastards.
Sick
Took the ring I
bastards.
gave them on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
And we got company. Speaking of mages and Templars. It's, wow, there's... Whoa. Let's not mess with them, actually. Never mind. Have fun doing your thing. Yeah, I see a guy with a shield. Those guys are nasty, especially at low levels. Like, yeah. They're not fun to fight. So what we'll do is we'll go back to camp, get our potions. We will then probably get the crossroads, and then we'll call it quits. So, yeah, here we go. Whoop.
Watch your step.
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
Take the iron. Okay, yeah, I need a taunt. I just need a lot of stuff. Okay, so should I go pick that up? Because it's like right there. Oh no, it's up there. Never mind. Yeah, there's another rift up there. So that's
Inquisition forces.
That's so cool.
They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
That was easy.
Okay, so wait, we can do it. Can I? No, I can't yet. I got a new shield though. So we got company mages now.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
He's dead. Careful. Ah, hate that. Ooh. Ah, you little bastard. Get back here. God, this guy's annoying. Stay down. Okay. No, I can't yet. Shoot.
More coming our way.
Okay, so, take it. And take it. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah, we need to... Okay, yeah, I gotcha. So yeah, what you probably should do is take out the archers first. Because they do the most damage. Oh, I didn't mean that. I meant to keep my character. Whoa, I got launched. Okay, yeah, that's one of the few glitches in the game. So that sometimes you just get launched. Well, he's burning. That ended up working for me. And he just flopped dead. Oh, ow, 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 ow. And keep him in the fire. And we're good.
That's the end of it.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering.
You know, I'd never noticed that statue before until now. Anyway. Maybe it's because I'm a dwarf. By the stone! Anyway.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Okay, so I think we'll stop there for now. There was a lot of content, so thank you for joining me, and this is Genshin-kun, and until next time, sayonara.